Hey YouTube family, this is Francie with Finding Joy, and I went and picked up my van today. It was still at the dealership. The guy who was looking to see if the brakes would make the same noise or would do whatever when I would brake on it, he just keeps saying that it's not doing anything. So when I got there, the guy who actually was selling me the van, he was there and he said, "Hey, I'm going to drive around the block with you." And so he did, and sure enough, it did it while he was driving it. And I'm like, see? And I said, "Is that normal?" He said, "I don't think so." He said, "I'm going to call some Chevy dealerships first and talk to them before we take it back to the mechanic." So I'll still probably have to take it up there and take another Uber. These Ubers are adding up to a lot. But I don't know, I don't really have a choice when you don't have anybody else. So anyway, I want to talk about confidence in driving this thing, because it's a little bit different than what you used to. It's not being able to see around on that side because there's no windows, so you really have to rely on your mirrors. So I'm hoping the more I drive it, the more confidence I'll have with getting over to that lane into the right and making sure people aren't there. I must look 100 times before I decide to move over. So hopefully I'll get confidence. I used to sing this little song, "I've Got Confidence," when I used to be a softball pitcher when I was in college just 1 year. And before I would pitch, every time I would sing that song, "I've got confidence." I don't know if you've heard it before. I don't know if I can sing it. I've got confidence. My Lord is gonna see me through. No matter what the case may be, my Lord is gonna fix it for me because... And then you just sing it again. And so anyway, that's what I would do when I would pitch. So I'm sitting at Sam's getting some gas because it's a little bit cheaper, $2.56 here. So you always have to wait in a long line. So I figured, why not start a YouTube video about my van? I'm going to go to Lowe's or Home Depot today just to walk around and look at stuff. So let me get some gas. Okay, so I'm actually running into Lowe's. I'm not at Home Depot. Home Depot is further up. Lowe's you hit first, so I'm just gonna run into Lowe's. You know, they're basically the same type of store. Home Depot does have my tools, though. My power tools and the batteries and stuff is there. So I do like to go there and see what they have sometimes with that brand. And I'm just going to see what they have. I have a little bit of money I could spend, but it's probably not enough to, make some, purchase everything for something like all the insulation. But before insulation, I need like a sound deadening thing first. So, that's probably the first priority, is to get the sound deadening stuff put on first and then get the insulation. So one step at a time. And I'm just going to take pictures so I don't have to talk and video with other people. It's always crowded here. I'll just take pictures and then I'll talk about what I saw. And so I'll talk to you guys later. Hey YouTube family. Well, I'm done with Lowe's and I did go to Home Depot as well, and I didn't see much. They didn't have that sound barrier stuff at all. So anyway, the only thing I did pick up was a little bit of Reflectix, because I know I'll need some of this for the windows, the door windows and the back windows when I go camping, and that's about it. So didn't see anything with that. And my bladder's been acting up. I don't need to talk about it much because, but I've had bladder issues for many, many years, and I had surgery in 2006 to put it back up because it had fallen. And anyway, a few years ago, the urologist I went to said it had fallen again, and it was about a level 4 out of 5. So that was several years ago. So I don't know. I tried to call and get an appointment with the urologist today. I can't even talk to anybody. They all say to leave your name and number and they'll call you back. The problem is when you're a teacher, they'll call me back and I can't answer the phone. So, and they haven't called me back today, and I doubt they will. So it's very frustrating. It's that they don't answer when I call. So we're going to be playing this phone tag forever. And my primary doctor, I told her I needed a urologist, and that was a few weeks ago, so I've been having problems for a while. I just can't get it to calm down. Usually I can get it to calm down, and I'm thinking that eating dairy products is not good for it. And, I've been trying to do that keto stuff, but I was looking that up and they said that dairy is not good for the bladder. And so, yeah. Anyway, so I need to cut cheese out and stuff. I've cut caffeine out because I know caffeine really irritates it. Drinking cranberry juice does not work for me because it irritates it. It does the opposite of what people think it's supposed to do. So anyway, walking around, all of that to say, walking is very painful, and it just pulls or irritates it or something. So I'm just gonna go back. I'm home. I'm just gonna go sit down in the recliner and rest. And I was hoping to go to my storage tomorrow and put some things in the van to see how things look, but if I'm feeling like this, I can't do that much movement. And I did try to do some exercise several days ago, and that may have bothered it too. It started to hurt my ankle, so I said, well, I can't do that. It just gets frustrating getting older, and you're limited now with what you can do because if you have health issues. So not that it's too bad, but it does limit me. So especially the bladder limits me a lot. I just can't do much. I just have to sit around until I get relief. So I have some over-the-counter pain medicine that usually works, and it's not even helping me. So that's kind of scary. Because usually I'll take that for a day or two, and then it's fine. It will go for a long time, and it won't bother me. So I don't know. All right, so hope you have a good day and you're finding joy today. I didn't have to go into work today because we could work at home, and I'll probably do that too while I'm sitting in the recliner. And I went and got the van, and yeah, I haven't done much today. Went to a couple stores. I did go into Goodwill too. They didn't have anything. So I got some reflectants, and that's about it. I guess sometimes it's easier just to order online. I'm not going to be able to order the insulation online because I'm getting the foam boards, and those are really big. But the other stuff I need, I can order that from Amazon, and that I'm going to need pretty quick. That sound barrier stuff. And then I need some screws that go into metal. So I didn't want to walk around and look for those because I just was uncomfortable. So I may just look for it at home. So, all right. Well, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope you have found joy, and be blessed, and we'll see you later.